Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mindful Katharsis. Today, we will be discussing rest and self-trust. What is rest? Ways body needs rest. 10 things for rest. Could you get more rest? 8 things to get more of. Body care and respect. Reviving the body and spirit. Implementing rest and relaxation. And of course, our meditation practice. Rest your mind, restore your body, renew your spirit. We are often so busy trying to do it all that we forget to take care of ourselves. And when we don't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of anyone or anything else. We are running on empty, and sooner or later we crash. This can manifest in many ways: physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. We become depleted and exhausted. We can't think straight. We're stressed out and anxious. Our relationships suffer. We feel like we're in a constant state of overwhelm. The good news is that there is a solution, and that solution is rest. Not just physical rest, but mental, emotional, and spiritual rest as well. It's not always easy to do, but it is worth it. So as we settle into our meditation for mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical rest, let's prep our body by starting our 5-minute breathing. What is rest? What is rest? Rest is the relaxed, focused, peaceful mind that we seek in that downtime of nothingness. When we talk about resting, we're not just talking about not being busy. Rest is a relaxed, focused, peaceful mind. We're not thinking about anything. We're not worrying about anything. We're not overthinking. We're just not thinking. Most people are so caught up in their busyness that they never take a break. They never stop thinking. They never take a moment to just be present. So what does that mean for us? It means taking a moment to step out of our day-to-day lives and allow ourselves to be still, to be quiet, and to focus on what is. But you know what's funny? When we give up our busyness, our minds actually become clearer, quieter, more peaceful, more focused. You've probably experienced this firsthand. Sleep is a great resource for our minds, bodies, and spirits. Our bodies work hard all day long to keep us safe, feed us, give us the ability to move, speak, and think. But at night, our muscles relax and do different work so we can rest. We tend to sleep better at night, and our minds aren't on our jobs and worries, but allowing our bodies to rest more greatly benefits us. Our minds are easier to focus, and our bodies are better able to recover. Does resting help us become better people? Yes. Why? Because when we take a break from our busyness, our minds are able to connect and communicate better with our bodies, and our bodies are able to rest and heal themselves. When do we rest? When we can. How do we rest? By taking a break. Why do we need to stop? To recharge, to renew, to restore. Why do we need to rest? Because we are running on empty. What does resting involve? Just stop. What do we do when we rest? We stop thinking. We become still. We focus on ourselves. Ways our body needs rest. Ways your body needs rest. How to rest your mind. Mindfulness meditation. A day in the life of meditation, mindfulness, spiritual life, yoga, mind and body rest, rejuvenation, energy levels. How to rest. Sleep. The first step is to learn how to rest your body's needs. When you learn to rest your body, you need to practice the same for your mind. If your body doesn't get the rest it needs, it becomes stagnant, and only then you can get sick. The body is like a car. You must take it out and give it regular maintenance, or else it will run right. It will not run right. You must give your body the same type of maintenance so that you can keep yourself full and running smoothly. You must give it everything it needs to properly function. You must learn to give your body the rest it needs. You must give your mind the rest it needs. You must give your body the right fuel. You must give your mind the right fuel. You must give your body rest from your thoughts. You must give your mind rest from your thoughts. You must give your body rest from your activities. Ten things for rest. Ten things you can do to rest your mind and body, even when you're not sleepy. Listen to this meditation. Rest your body and mind. Take time for self-care. Rest from the hectic pace of life. Unplug from your devices. Meditate. Take a break from social media. Take a break from work. Exercise. Get enough sleep. Eat a healthy, balanced meal. Drink enough water. Take a warm bath or shower. Play or dance. Take a nap. Do something you enjoy. All those are just the physical things. Mentally, you can rest by following your thoughts, and emotionally, you can rest by just breathing. Resting your mind and body will renew your spirit. Create more space. Give up the TV for sleep. Have you ever noticed that the more you watch television, the less you get done? You become less productive, and your life becomes a living, breathing waste of time. In the same way, if you have a lot of stuff, it is hard to get anything done. The things that you own you. You become that which you own. And you don't own your time. Your life is your life. Your life is your responsibility. The things that you own, you are responsible for. Own less and create more. How can you know if you could use more rest? Could you rest more? How can you know if you could use more rest and other sleep tips? Here are a few things to consider. Are you living from a place of abundance and not from a place of scarcity? Are you focused on what you have and not on what you don't have? Is your life in balance? Do you feel like you're on a hamster wheel and you can't get off? Do you wake up feeling like you're still tired from the night before? Do you feel like you're running out of steam? Do you find yourself struggling to complete tasks that you once completed easily? Can you rest your mind, restore your body, and renew your spirit? If you answered yes to any of these questions, it's time to take a step back, relax, and recharge. It's time to rest your mind, rest your body, and renew your spirit. How do you know if you're not taking care of yourself? Because you're not resting. Eight things you need more of. Eight things you and your body need more of. Calm your mind, rest, cleanse, renew your body, eat well, get energized, exercise, relax. Some of you might say, I don't have time to take care of myself. Well, I'm going to say to you, we all have the same 24 hours. And while we can't do it all, we can do something every day. So what you are doing to take care of your mind, body, spirit, and soul. Restful sleep, restful bed. As you sow, so shall you reap. We can't change the past, but we can change our future. When we do, we get to reap the benefits of what we've sown. One of the most important ways to reap a positive future is to cultivate a restful sleep. When we rest properly, we are more productive, more creative. We're better able to manage time and deal with stress. The problem? We live in a constant state of stress, and the more we try to fight it, the more it wins. There are 7 things you need to do to sleep well. Create a routine. Get a good night's sleep. Avoid caffeine. Exercise. Eat a healthy diet. Stay away from blue light. Avoid nicotine. And practice mindfulness. Now I know that's 8, but we still got to remember to be mindful about every action that we take. Body care and respect. Seven ways to give your body the care and respect it deserves. Don't skip breakfast. Eating a healthy breakfast will give you the energy you need to start your day. If you skip breakfast, you'll be too hungry to do anything else. Eat a healthy lunch. Skip the leftovers and make sure your lunch is balanced. A sandwich with cheese and chicken is not balanced. Eat dinner at home. Studies show that the more often you eat out, the more likely you are to gain weight. Drink enough water. Your body is about 60% water, so it's important to stay hydrated. If you're not drinking enough water, you're dehydrated, which makes it hard to think clearly. Go to bed early. When you're well rested, you'll be more productive. Don't work on an empty stomach. Don't eat something, then head right to work. Exercise. Exercise to clear your mind. Exercise is a great way to de-stress and get yourself in a good mood. It's also important to get plenty of sleep. I'm a busy mom and a busy wife. I always feel like I'm running on empty. But once I give myself permission to take time for myself, I feel better and more present. I love to read. I love to dance. I love to create. I always feel like I have so much to do, but I take time to just sit and breathe, and my brain clears, and I'm ready to take on the world. I try to make time for cooking and baking, but I also love to go to restaurants. I did a lot more before the pandemic, of course, because eating with family and friends out in a different scene is fun and relaxing. A way to enjoy myself and the people I care about. I love to do things with my husband. I love to do yoga practices. I love to play with my kids. Find things that you love doing that make you feel good and give you purpose. Eat a healthy diet. Add some color to your plate. Spinach, kale, broccoli, onions, and garlic are all great sources of fiber. Add lean protein. Meats like chicken, turkey, fish, and beans are high in protein. If you're vegan like me, then you look for those alternative proteins like beans, lentils. Whole grains, oatmeal, brown rice, quinoa, and oat bran are great sources of fiber. Get some fruits and veggies. If you're not eating enough fruits and veggies, it's hard to stay healthy. Go for a walk. It's a great way to get moving and burn some calories. Drink green tea if you can. If you don't drink caffeine at all, even though green tea has a very small amount, there are herbal alternatives. Green tea is packed with antioxidants and is a great way to hydrate your body, but definitely look at different herbal teas that also give you those wonderful antioxidants for your body. Get a good night's sleep. When you're well rested, you'll be more productive and have more energy. Revive your body and spirit. simple things you can do to revive your body and spirit. Take a break. If you're like most people, you're burning the candle at both ends. You're trying to accomplish all your responsibilities and you're trying to do everything for everyone. That's a lot of stress. It's time to take a step back. Take a break. Even if it's for just 10 minutes. You don't have to take a full day off. It doesn't have to be a full vacation. You can simply take a break. Sleep. Another thing you can do is to get some sleep. Sleeping is the best way to recharge. It's also the easiest way to rejuvenate. When you sleep, your body is able to restore and repair. When you are tired, you can't think about anything else. Meditate. Meditation is a wonderful way to restore your body and your mind. Implementing R&R. How to implement rest, relax, restore, and renew in your regular routine. Breathe. Breathing is the most important thing in life. We may not think so, but it is. Focus your mind. Don't try to do too much at once. Break it down into manageable steps. Light a candle. Find a way to light an uplifting candle each day. Let it serve as a reminder of how important it is to take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Take a different path. Don't follow the crowds. Take a different path, one that is more challenging and more rewarding. Change your routine. Take the time to go to bed earlier, get up earlier, and sleep more. Let go. Take a vacation from your to-do list. Let something go. You may just find that it will fall into place. Now for our meditation practice. Mindfulness practice for spiritual renewal. Do a 5-minute body scan. Take a few minutes to become mindful of your body. Tune in to the places in your body that feel tight or sore. Where do you notice tension? Where do you notice the stress in your body? Take a few deep breaths and let go of all the worries and concerns of the day. Imagine your body is a temple, a beautiful, sacred temple. Imagine you are a visitor to this temple, a visitor who has come to pay respects to the temple and its caretakers. Imagine that you have just had a wonderful massage, or you're lying in a warm bath and you're completely relaxed. In this place of relaxation, Imagine that you are resting. Imagine that you are completely refreshed. Imagine that you are filled with peace and joy. Imagine that you are surrounded by love. Imagine that you are in a place of celebration. Imagine that you are a child of the universe. Imagine that you are filled with wonder, excitement, and joy. Imagine that you are free. Imagine that you are filled with energy, power, and vitality. You are powerful, unstoppable. Imagine that you are in tune with the world around you. You are connected with all things. You are in touch with the universe. Imagine that every cell in your body is a microcosm of the universe. Every cell in your body is connected and surging with the energy of the universe. Imagine that you are a child of the universe. Imagine that you are filled with wonder, excitement, and joy. Imagine that you are free. Now I want you to start bringing yourself back to self-awareness. As we finish our body scan, I want you to take a few deep breaths in and out, letting go of the tension, letting go of the stress, letting go of all the worries and concerns of the day. Filling your mind and body with peace as you breathe in. Reflection. Mindful reflection on holistic living. Find a way to get a little rest. We all know that we need rest, but not many of us have a way to make it happen. How can we find a little rest in our busy lives? The first step is to take a rest. Sometimes we do this by just taking a break. We can take a nap, go for a walk, or do whatever else that will allow us to take a break from our busy day. Another way to rest, just stop doing. Literally, stop for a moment and do nothing. Be still just for a moment. When we stop doing, we take a break. We can take a break from our busy lives. We can take a break from our thoughts, our worries, our stress, and our to-do list. We can take a break from being. When we stop doing, we take a break. This will allow us the clear mind from our restful moment to be able to trust ourselves, our minds, our actions, and the things that we are able to create. And be thankful, grateful, and loving to ourselves and everyone around us. As you reflect on these things, I just want to let you know that I thank you for gracing me with your presence. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, blessings, and love.